morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. It is, I don't even know what day of the week it is right now. I believe it is Thursday morning. We have been sick over the past few days, if you can't tell by the way I sound. We had our grandkids up last week for about 5 days. While they were here, they had a cold, and then I caught the cold, and I think that I'm over the hump. I think I'm over the worst part of it, I'm hoping. Ed started showing symptoms a couple of days ago, and so he's a couple of days behind me. He's actually out in the garage right now. We have somebody here to dig a trench for something about the outdoor kitchen. I don't know what's going on, but there's somebody here and he's out there talking to them. He's a little bit congested, but he's doing okay. Last couple of days, not a whole lot's been going on. We've just been resting. Last night we had a really good dinner, some good comfort food. I'll show you a picture of our dinner right here. I made up some tomato soup with Rayo's marinara sauce. I have a recipe over on my website on how you can make tomato soup and make it lower in carbs. I made a pot of that, and then I made some savory chaffles, and I made grilled cheese out of the chaffles, and we had that last night for dinner, and it was so good. It was just one of those things that just hit the spot when you're not feeling well. And so we've just been taking it easy. I have to get out today and go to the store to get a couple of things, so I'll be doing that in just a little bit. I also am gonna be making baked French eggs for I almost said Christmas, what in the world? I'm gonna be making baked French eggs for breakfast today. I already have the oven preheating for that, and we're gonna have that and some little breakfast meats on the side for breakfast. Don't know yet what we are having for dinner. I may pick up a rotisserie chicken and just call it dinner. I don't know how that's gonna go yet, but I will keep you posted on that. And right now I'm just having some coffee. This is my second cup of coffee for the day, and we're just hanging out. So if you want to follow our day of eating today and what's going on in our lives, stay tuned, and I'll keep you updated throughout the day. See you soon. All right, this is Ed's breakfast. 2 double baked French eggs. So there's 2 eggs in each one of these. So it's a total of 4 eggs. And these are topped with Gouda cheese. And then I have some sausage links and some sandwich bacon that we got recently from our butcher. And I'm gonna be having the same double baked French eggs, 4 eggs. And then I'm gonna be having 3 pieces of bacon. And that's my breakfast. So that's our first meal. I'll be back later to show you what else is going on. Okay, we got our coffee. Ed came to town with me. I gave Ed a nice haircut yesterday. Doesn't he look handsome?
Thank you.
He needed it, but I couldn't do it until he was able to lean over and wash his hair in the sink because of the shoulder. So
I haven't paid for a haircut in 30 years.
30 plus. Me either. I cut my own hair. So the dog too. I cut the dog's hair. We don't pay for grooming. We don't pay for grooming on anything. We're
self-reliant.
I take care of it all. We are running to Meijer because I want to pick up a few things from Meijer. Hardly ever go to Meijer up here. When I used to live downstate, Meijer was my go-to. It was right down the street from our house, and Meijer and Aldi. That was what my
my jam.
Yeah, that was what I did. There's only a few times when I need to go to Aldi to Meijer for certain brand things, and I'm looking for Grillo pickles. I know that Costco has them, but we're too far away from Costco, and our Walmart doesn't have them up here. Sometimes Aldi has them, but not always. So we're gonna run to Meijer to see if I can find some, because we've been out and I want some, and I need some other things. So see you later. We are headed back home, and right now our Tim Hortons has the roll up the rim to win. Guess what I won? A free donut. Couldn't be a free coffee, free donut. All right, I decided to do a little grocery haul. I haven't done one in a while. Wasn't planning on it, but I thought I would go ahead and just show you what I got from Meijer. As I said earlier, I used to shop at Meijer frequently. We had one about 1.5 miles from our house downstate, and I would run there anytime I was out of anything. And then Aldi was a little bit further down. So I would go to Aldi first, and then I would circle back up around and stop at Meijer and get some of the things that Aldi didn't have. Meijer just has some brands of things that I really like that I couldn't get at Aldi. And up here, we have a new Meijer. It's about 35-mile drive. When I went into Meijer today, I was like, wow, I really, really miss this store. And they just have a lot of great, clean products that I like that Walmart doesn't have. I went mainly to find some Grillo's pickles. We like this brand of pickles. They're very fresh tasting. We bought the refrigerator pickles from Aldi, and they're okay, but these are just so delicious. And I was hoping to get the chips, the pickled chips, but they were all out, and all they had was the spears. So I just went ahead and got the spears. If we want to have these chopped up, we can just cut them up, or we can just eat them as a spear, which is good too. And then Meijer has this brand of chicken. It's Katie's Best. These wings are really good. I said the other day in one of our videos that I really only like chicken breast, but when it comes to wings, I really like wings when they're fresh like this. You buy them, they're not frozen, and you air fry them until they're super crispy. They're perfect. And so I like these because they're air chilled, and they're not frozen, they're fresh, and they taste fresh when you get them. So I know you've probably noticed that I have all this redness here from blowing my nose. I've been using this tallow overnight mask. This stuff is amazing. I use this every night on my face, and it has really improved my skin. But I've been using this on this red areas to soothe it, because they're so chapped, and that's why that's there. I bought some bacon, just a couple of packs of bacon. I also bought some feta cheese. This is really good in my feta garlic dip, so I wanted to make sure I had some extra of that. Good Culture cottage cheese. This is one of my favorite cottage cheeses. This is the full fat too, which I really like, and I can hardly find this anywhere. I wanted to get 2, but they only had 1 left of the full fat, so I ended up getting one of the lower fat one, which is good too, but I really prefer this one over the lower fat. Then I got 2 jars of Rayo's. We made tomato soup yesterday, and I make it out of Rayo's. It's so fresh tasting. It's so good. And I noticed they only had 1 jar left in the pantry, so I bought 2 of those, and they were on sale. And then I bought this Polish kielbasa. I bought 3 packs of this. I used to buy these all the time when I lived downstate at my other Meijer. And it's just the Meijer brand Polish kielbasa. And you can't really see the ingredients. I don't think they're down in here. But I like the ingredients on this kielbasa. For a processed meat, it's pretty clean. It doesn't have any corn syrup in it. It doesn't have dextrose in it. And it's really good kielbasa. They had strawberries on sale for 99 cents. So I bought 2 of these. We like to have strawberries sometimes with our breakfast. We'll have a couple of strawberries on the side, or sometimes after dinner, we like to have 2 or 3 strawberries just to have a little something sweet. And they smell really fresh and good. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get 2 of those since they were 99 cents. And if we end up not eating them, you can always freeze them. And then 2 Good yogurt. I used to buy this all the time at my other Meijer. This is a great yogurt. It's low carb. It's pretty clean in ingredients. I really like the lemon, the Meijer lemon. I don't know if it's the weather's breaking and spring is on the horizon. I've been having a taste for lemon. So I thought I would pick up a pack of the lemon 2 Good yogurt. Haven't had this in a really long time. And then while I was at it, I grabbed a pack of the mixed berry. These are very good, and they're low in carbs. And then I bought some ham. We like to chop up ham and make Western omelets. What I do is I just open this and I just break it up into like 4 packages, 4 little bags, and then I freeze whatever we're not using, and it lasts a lot longer that way. And then I got Ed his American cheese. He likes American cheese on his omelets. And then they had these on sale. This is Italian dry, I can't see. This is salami, uncured salami. They had these buy one, get one 40% off. So I bought 2 of these. These are the ones, they're really like chewy. These are great for like movie night and you just want to have something to gnaw on. These are great. I can take maybe 4 or 5 of these and a couple little tiny chunks of cheese and it makes a great movie snack. So I went ahead and got those because they were on sale. I did get some cucumbers. I don't think I showed this. And some romaine lettuce and some red onion. And that's my little haul from Meijer. I'm excited to have found the Grillos. I went for Grillo pickles and came back with a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna get this stuff put away and it is 3 o'clock already. I think we're gonna be doing some wings tonight for dinner. Probably either gonna do some ribs. I might do Instant Pot ribs to have with the wings, or I might just do some burger patties. I'm really not feeling up to par for making a big meal. So I might just do some simple burger patties and wings. I think that's what we're gonna do. And I'll save the ribs for another day. So it's very important when you're eating this way to have meats thawed in the refrigerator. At least 3 days is what I like to do. I almost always have a pack of ground beef thawing in the refrigerator. When we use it, I pull another one out and put it in the refrigerator because it's perfect for a busy day. You don't have time to cook something big. You can just make a taco bowl real quick or some hamburger patties. But it's so important to have some meats in the refrigerator thawing. My rule of thumb is to have 3 days worth of meats. That way, if we end up going out to eat one night and it's not planned, then the meat's not gonna go bad sitting in there an extra day. Go ahead and put this stuff away. My cat and dog are playing chase. I'll be back in just a little bit.
My lovely wife made me this for dinner. So awesome and smells so good.
Wings with Parmesan garlic sauce.
And a stevia. I'm so sick of being tired of. I'm so tired of being sick. I'm sick and tired of being sick.
I'm so sick of being tired. That too. I'm having nachos.
Nacho mama?
So I didn't feel like having wings. I had a little bit of taco meat in the refrigerator from the other night when we had tacos. And so I just warmed that up, put a little cheese on top. I used Carnivore chicken breast crisps as my chips. Put some guacamole and sour cream and pico de gallo on there, and that's what I'm gonna have. We're gonna go ahead and eat, and then we'll probably have a cup of tea in a little while. Hope you enjoyed this video today. Make sure you subscribe if you did, and give us a thumbs up, and we will see you soon. God bless.